Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. You may now be seated. Good evening and welcome to the 50th anniversary of the Kapisanan ng mga Brodkaster ng Pilipinas. To formally begin our program, may we call on KBP Chairman Mr. Herman Z. Basbaño to deliver his welcome remarks.
To His Excellency, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., Sir, magandang gabi po. To all of our distinguished guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It's my special privilege and pleasure to welcome you to the Golden Anniversary Celebration of the Kapisanan ng mga Brodkaster ng Pilipinas. To reach the Golden Age is something. According to the new generation, it's cool, it's beautiful because, well, it is a form of achievement in many aspects. We know gold has always been a precious commodity. Until now, the money of many countries have always been pegged from its gold reserves. Gold also represents strength, wisdom, prosperity, and of course beauty, and the significance of 50 years of existence. The KBP, which is the Association of Broadcast Networks, was founded on April 27, 1973, exactly 50 years ago today. The head of state then was President Ferdinand Marcos. And what a coincidence, but truly fitting that in our Golden Jubilee celebration tonight, we have President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. as our guest and keynote speaker. We are indeed lucky and greatly honored. Thank you, Mr. President, for gracing us with your presence. The KBP celebrates its 50th anniversary, show how precious this experience has been, and its standard of self-regulation is shining in its golden glory, as it has lived up to the challenges of times with truthfulness, dedication, and utmost responsibility. One erudite writer declared that self-regulation is the only course left to identify who is the source of veritas or truth at these times of disinformation. We are proud then to have been the trailblazer on this. But we will not rest on our laurels. We assure you we will continue to adapt, evolve, and we will forge ahead. Again, welcome to KBP at 50. Thank you for being with us in our journey. Mabuhay ang Kapisanan ng mga Brodkaster ng Pilipinas and on to its 100th year.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. To mark the golden years of the KBP, may we now call on the President of Manila Broadcasting Company and concurrently KBP President, Mr. Ruperto Nicdao Jr.
Your Excellency, President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. We gather today to commemorate a significant milestone in Philippine broadcast history. On April 27, 1973, the KBP was born out of a shared desire among industry professionals to address the challenges that beset the broadcast sector. Since then, the KBP has been at the forefront of promoting self-regulation, advancing industry standards, and fostering partnerships with government, private, and public sectors, and the academe. This day is indeed a day for celebration for us. We would like to express our sincerest gratitude to the President of the Philippines and other distinguished guests for joining us in this celebration. Your presence is a testament to the importance of the KBP's role in Philippine society, and we thank you for your steadfast support. The KBP's commitment to public service, entertainment, information, education, and significant events is unwavering. The organization realizes its important role in nation building and embraces the responsibility to serve the best interests of the Filipino people. Through its own initiatives and various partnerships, the KBP has contributed to various social causes and helped alleviate the plight of our fellow Filipinos. Since its inception, the KBP has been at the forefront of promoting self-regulation and raising industry standards through enhanced development programming, announcers accreditation, and manpower training while enforcing a code of ethics for radio and television. The KBP also takes pride in its awards and recognition program and has acknowledged outstanding contributions and achievements in broadcast journalism, programming, and production. Through this program, the KBP has inspired excellence and promoted better content in the industry. We congratulate all networks and individuals who have been recognized over the years for their exceptional work. As we move forward into the next half-century of KBP's existence, we recognize the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. The industry continues to evolve, and new players and technologies emerge. But our commitment to excellence and responsible journalism remains firm and resolute. We call on your support as we continue to innovate and adapt to the ever-changing landscape of the broadcast industry. In closing, we extend our gratitude to the pioneering individuals who established the KBP and paved the way to its success, one of whom is now present here with us. Andre, please take a stand. He's the only remaining pioneer of the KBP. Thank you, Andre, for gracing this occasion. We honor their vision, determination, and passion for the industry. We commit to continuing their legacy and building on their achievements. Once again, congratulations to the KBP on its 50th anniversary. Mabuhay ang KBP, mabuhay ang Pilipinas. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ruperto S. Nicdao Jr. At this juncture, may we request the Presidential Communications Office Secretary, Cheloy Velicaria Garafil, to introduce our guest of honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much to the Presidential Communications Office Secretary Cheloy Garafil. Please take your seats. Trade and Industry Secretary, Secretary Fred Pascual, Pasig City Lone District Representative Roman Romulo, the members of the Kapisanan ng mga Brodkaster ng Pilipinas led by Chairman Herman Basbaño, KBP President Ruperto Nicdao Jr., and fellow workers in government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is a great pleasure for me to join the Kapisanan ng Brodkaster ng Pilipinas on this very, very important day, the celebration of your 50th anniversary. It has been a long road, but nonetheless, tonight's event goes beyond the mere celebration of the KBP's half-century of existence, and it is also a fitting celebration of responsible broadcasting and press freedom on this side of the world, coinciding with a centennial broadcasting in the Philippines. This milestone only attests to the fact that the KBP has fully established itself as an institution of national significance. Through the years, your brand of public service has been in its advocacy of promoting independence and freedom of broadcast media, responsibility and enhanced public service in broadcasting, and the advancement of innovation and development of Philippine broadcasting. The past half-century have seen changes not only of administrations, but of significant shifts in the political terrain, very important historical events, as well as advancements in technologies that have paved the way for the unprecedented development of the fourth estate, particularly the broadcasting industry. Within the last 5 decades, we have seen the rise and later on the takeover of the internet, computers, smartphones, tools that we now depend on and cannot live without. From these tools, then came the birth of new media for gathering and sharing information to those who have access to these platforms. The KBP, through all that, has weathered these events and changes and has maintained its social relevance, acting as a uniting and balancing force of broadcast organizations. Throughout the years, the KBP has remained a visible, active, and fair advocate of both rights and obligations of its members and of all industry players. You have advocated for freedom, independence, capacity building within the industry. It has also advocated for professionalism, social responsibility in the industry by promoting fair and ethical practices and enhanced public service. This has been done through independent self-regulation and public service announcements. On this note, it is fitting that we recognize the KBP and its indispensable role in the healthy development of the broadcast media industry in the Philippines and of the freedom of the press in general. Moreover, we recognize the significant contribution in the shaping of public opinion and the development of a highly well-informed citizenry. Taken together, these contributions attest to KBP's integral involvement in developing a robust democracy and economy for the country. KBP's role remains crucial now as it has ever been, as we continue to confront newer and pressing challenges to our society, amid all the challenges and advancements and the passage of 50 years since the establishment of the KBP. One is the challenge of ensuring the integrity and credibility of information. Well, we started with mistaken information. Then it became more active, disinformation and misinformation, and now out and out fake news. These are among the negative effects of technological advancement and the social media age. However, it is something that is to be expected considering how powerful a tool social media has become. And like any powerful tool, it cuts both ways. And it is up, once again, to the KBP to bring a measure of stability, a measure of objectivity, to help our people discern what is the real information and what is propaganda. In these noble causes, the Fourth Estate, led, of course, by the broadcast media, stands as a stalwart partner of our conscientious and peace-loving citizenry, also of our legitimate and equally conscientious government, animated by the raison d'etre of truthful and accurate reporting of events and issues of public interest and importance. The press and broadcast media are instrumental not only in informing the citizen, but also in shaping public opinion and even triggering social mobilization and change. Therefore, I exhort the KBP to continue your very important work with our people and with the government, addressing and remedying the issues and challenges that we face. Take the lead and foster public discussion, truth and credibility, the rule of law, especially in the practice of broadcasting, news reporting, and information dissemination. For its part, this government will remain committed to ensuring transparency and good governance, freedom of expression and of the press, and the protection of media practitioners and their rights in the practice of their profession. A few days from now, we will commemorate the 30th anniversary of the UN World Press Freedom Day. We are aware that currently the Philippines sits at 147th place in the World Press Freedom Index. As a testament to our oneness with the international community, we shall work hard, hand in hand with you, to improve that present condition and climb our way up in those rankings. Let the KBP continue to be the strong voice it always has been, an efficient instrument of public service in Philippine society. Onward to many more decades of important and relevant existence. May you genuinely dedicate them to upholding the truth, freedom, and social justice for the benefit and upliftment of the present and of succeeding generations of Filipinos. Congratulations on your golden anniversary. Mabuhay ang KBP, mabuhay ang Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po at magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. At this point, may we request the President to kindly grant us a photo opportunity. First, may we call on stage the KBP Board of Directors. KBP Standards Authority, please stand by and prepare. Thank you very much. Please exit to your right. Next, the KBP Standards Authority. You may now proceed on stage. Thank you very much, KBP Standards Authority. Please exit to your right. Mr. President, may you finally grant us a group photo. May we request everyone to please rise. Thank you very much. That concludes our program with the President. Again, thank you very much, Mr. President, for gracing the 50th anniversary of the Kapisanan ng mga broadcast.